Karina and welcome back to my channel. I just wanted to show you guys this makeup look, and this is the tutorial that I am going to be doing today for you guys. It is a really nice peachy undertone makeup look. It's not like a full-on peach makeup look, but I did use a bunch of peachy shades, and I also have a nice pop of that purple right on my lid. And I also used the Too Faced Sweet Peach palette. It's amazing. If you guys can get your hands on it, definitely go get it. The colors in person are even more beautiful than they are online. It is $50 something, but these shadows are gonna last you a really long time, and I just feel like there's a lot of neutral colors, and there's also nice pops of color that, you know, you want once in a while. So that was my little introduction. Hopefully it wasn't too long, but if you guys would like to see how I created this makeup look, then just keep on watching. Here I'm going to go right into the eye makeup, and today we are going to start by concealing our eyelids. I don't have a primer like the MAC Painterly Paint Pot, so the Too Faced primer doesn't really cover up anything on my eyes. So I want to go in with a concealer first, and the one I'll be using today is the Urban Decay Naked Skin Concealer. And I'm just going to put this on my lids to get rid of any sort of redness. And if you guys are wondering, I do already have a foundation on, so we don't have to fuss about that. And then I'm going to be taking the Real Techniques, what brush is this? Setting brush. And just using this to blend that concealer over my lids. And I apologize if you see any sort of dryness on my eyes. I've been like scratching my eyes all the time, so I've been getting like dry patches, but please look past that. Okay, so after that's done, we can go in with our primer. And the one I will be using today is, of course, the Too Faced Shadow Insurance. So once you're done with that, I'm going to be setting my eyelids with the RCMA No Color Powder. Just take whatever is on like the lid and just set your eyelids. So like I said, I'll be using the Sweet Peach palette today because this is what I used for my eyes in the last like 2 videos that I had up, and you guys wanted a tutorial, so yes. So the first thing we're going to be doing is just taking a nice fluffy brush. This one is the Sedona Lace 863 brush, and it just looks like this. And I'll be going in with a transition color. Personally, the only transition color that I feel like I can use in this palette just like to start with is this color right here, and it's called Puree. So I'll just be taking this. It's a nice warm toned brown. It kind of has like a orangey tone to it, and I'm just going to be placing that right into the crease. We are going to be going in with other colors into the crease, so just, this doesn't have to be perfect, just get something down. Next, going in with the lid color, I'll be taking a flat shader brush that looks just like this. This one is the Sigma Eye Shading E55 brush, and I'll be taking the color Peach Pit, and this is just like a really dark purpley shade, and I'm just gonna go all over the lid with this color. And this color is stunning. It kind of has like a peachy shimmer to it, and just take that all over the lid. So all I'm doing is just patting the color onto the closest part to my lash line right here, and then once the shadow kind of gets off the brush, just slowly drag upwards. And you can kind of flick it up, but don't go past the crease. And then once you're done with that, just take like a small crease brush. This one is the Luxie number 229 tapered blending brush. It looks just like this, and I'll be going in with this color right here, and it's called Just Peachy, and I'll be mixing it with the color Summer Yum. So I'm just taking these 2 colors right here. And all I'm going to be doing is starting where the edge of that purple is, and then I'll just slowly blend it upwards. This is just going to create a nice gradient effect, so place it on top of the purple, and then just slowly blend it up into that Puree color. Don't forget to go to the inner corner as well, and just slowly blend upwards. And then if you want to deepen up this corner right here, just take that Summer Yum color, which was this color in case you forgot, and place it right into that little crease. Next, going in with Candied Peach, and it's a peach color with like pink glitter in it, but you don't really see the pink glitter once you put it on your eyes. And I'll just be taking this and placing it right above those colors that I just put down. So again, go right on top of those colors first, and then blend it upwards. And then don't be afraid to take this out of the corner right here, out towards the corner, and upwards. Alright, and then going back with that fluffy brush, with nothing else on the brush, just blend. Going in with that same brush, we can take a highlighting color, and we can take this color called Nectar right here, and just go right on that brow bone. And you can totally go with the matte highlight. I really like that color, so that's what I decided to use. And then just blend this together. So next I'll be taking an even smaller brush. This one is the mini tapered brush. And I'll just be taking that Nectar color and using this to highlight my inner corner. So just placing that right onto the inner corner. And then just take that brush we used for the Summer Yum color and just peachy color, and blend this out. And next what I want to do is kind of make that purple just pop a little bit more. So I'll be taking this color called Delectable, and it's a pretty purple color. Just take a little bit of that on your flat shader brush, and then place that right onto the center of your lid. And it's just going to make that purple just pop a little bit more. Next, we are going to do our eyeliner, and I'll just be doing this off camera, unfortunately. This is the Kat Von D Tattoo Liner. I swear by this stuff. It's amazing. The only thing that I guess I have a complaint about is that it kind of dries out really fast, but other than that, I think it creates some really good results, and it's really user-friendly. I feel like it's really easy to use, especially if you're a beginner, so that's why I just kind of always go back to this. So the liner is done. I'm going to be just putting on a coat of mascara after I curl my lashes really quick. And also I'm going to tightline the upper waterline just because I don't like that gap showing. For the face, I'm going to be going in with some color corrector, and this one is the Urban Decay Naked Skin color corrector in the peach version. And I used this in Vegas when I went like this past weekend, and I actually noticed a huge difference when I used this. So I'm just going to place this under my eyes just to get rid of my dark circles. And just blend this out with a beauty sponge. This one that I'm using is by Real Techniques. And then I like to just set that with a little bit of powder so it doesn't mix in with my concealer or peek through. So I'm just going to take a little bit more of that RCMA powder on my setting brush and just very lightly set it because you don't want it caking up. So once I set it, I'm a bit crazy now, I'm going to be taking the Urban Decay Naked Skin Concealer in the color Light. And just concealing. I think after we contour and everything, this is gonna look fine. So next, taking that beauty blender again and using a different side because we already have the color corrector on one side, just blend this out. So the next step once we are concealed is to bake, just dipping in the RCMA powder and setting the face. This step is totally unnecessary. You can just take a brush and set your entire face, but I've been loving this technique and it works for my oily skin, so yeah. Once you have baked for a little while, just dust off that powder. and then I'm going to finish up my eyes. I wanted to do that powder first because I noticed that sometimes when I put my false lashes on and I dust the powder off, it ends up on my false lashes and I have like white powder on my lashes. So that is why I wanted to do that first. But now that we're done with all the powder, I'm gonna go in with lashes, and we are using the Ardell Wispies today. So I'm using this duo glue. You guys know this is like one of my favorite glues. I like it because you can just brush the glue onto the strips of your lashes. And another great thing is that if you need to like touch up, this is a great one to use because you can just throw it in your bag, and then if the ends start coming up, you can just take the brush and brush it on without having to deal with any like tweezers or anything like that. So yeah, definitely a good glue, and also the quality of the glue is actually really, really good. Let me get my mirror. So that is the first lash on. As you can tell, it makes a huge difference. And then the next one, just pop this. Next, I'm going to finish off the underneath part of my eyes, and I'll be taking this small, actually, let's go in with this first. This one is the J-Cat brush. Love this brush. You guys have heard me talk about it so many times, and I'm just going to go in with that Peach Pit color, which is the color that we first went in with, that purple color, and just smudge this along the lower lash line. Keep this really close to your waterline. Don't drag it too far down because we're going to use another color to blend it out. Just take a small like pencil-ish brush. This one is the mini round brush by Luxie, and I'm going in with Summer Yum. And I'm going to mix it with Puree because I don't want it that red toned. And smudge the lower lash line. Next, just wipe off that brush and go in with the Nectar color, the highlight color, and place this on the inner tear duct as well as the lower lash line on the inner corner. And that is just going to brighten up your eyes a lot. And then feel free to blend that out if you need to. Put some mascara onto your lower lashes. I'll be using the Maybelline Falsies Push Up Drama. I love this one for my lower lash line because I feel like the brush is nice and tiny. If I can get right in there. And I think we are done with the eyes. We are going to move on to bronzer, and I'll be using, oh my goodness, where is it? The Too Faced Chocolate Soleil Bronzer. This one is the medium deep one. This is the one I've been using because I'm a little more tan. I didn't really change my foundation color like I should have, but we're just gonna bronze up. This one is the NYX number 5 brush, by the way. Should go along the temples. Oh, I have so many baby hairs. And then without taking any more product, just blend this upward. You don't want to blend down because it's going to defeat the purpose of a contour. So just blend this color upwards. Next, going in with a brush that looks like this, just a fluffy brush. Take that contour shade down the sides of your nose. Next, going in with blush, I'll be using the Hourglass Ambient Lighting Blush in Dim Infusion, and it's a really pretty peach color. And place this onto the apples of your cheeks. So first highlighter we're going to take is Dreamcatcher by ColourPop, and it looks like this. And I'll be taking this and applying it with my Real Technique sponge. I'm taking the flat edge and just kind of dip it in here. And I feel like this is the best way to apply ColourPop ColourPop highlighters. Dab it onto your cheeks. And you get a nice subtle glow, and then we're gonna go over it with a powder highlight. So next we're taking Ofra's Blissful as a highlight. And I'm using a Luxie medium fan brush. And just applying this to the tops of your... You can also put this onto your nose. So I'm gonna be completely honest, I want the eyes to stand out, so I'm not gonna be doing a lot on my lips. I'm just gonna be putting on this Sweet Peach Creamy Peach Oil Lip Gloss. This stuff is amazing. Just like that, and that is basically the completed look. So I really hope that you guys enjoyed this video and found it helpful. Please subscribe if you have not subscribed to my channel yet, and also all of my social media links will be down below in the description box. Please do not hesitate to contact me on any of my social media. Send me pictures of your recreations of this look because I would love to see them. So Snapchat, Twitter, tag me on Instagram or anything like that. Like I said, the Too Faced Sweet Peach palette is incredible. I love the lip oils, and if you can get your hands on something from this line or collection, please do, because I promise you, you won't regret it. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I really hope that you enjoyed it. I love you guys so much, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!